it's Em and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Em. I'm an animal educator and also a former zookeeper and a super obsessed dog mum. Today I'm going to be trying to do something I never thought I was ever going to do in my entire life. Today I'm going to try and teach my dog how to talk.
Mother, help please.
No, not like that. With these, actually.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Now the other day I was just scrolling through Facebook and I just got sucked down this rabbit hole like I tend to do, where I watch one video and watch the next and the next and the next, and most of these videos are just kind of, you know, fluff videos. But one of these videos really stuck out to me, and it was a video where a speech language pathologist actually showed how she discovered that dogs can talk.
I know you hear something outside, but we're gonna stay inside. Inside.
This speech language therapist is currently everywhere. Her name is Christina Hunger. She has an Instagram where she sort of posts videos of her dog Stella, who she has taught how to communicate using these little voice boxes, which typically you use to help children to learn how to speak.
At least I think that's what they're used for. Correct me if I'm wrong.
So today I am going to try to teach my 7-month-old Eurasia how to talk. His intelligence and his cunning is second to none. If you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button down below, become part of the Creature Crew, and also hit that notification bell down in the corner there so you don't miss a single upload. Today, this video is sponsored by Maxbone. If you guys are not yet familiar with Maxbone, Maxbone are a lifestyle and fashion boutique for dogs. They create high-end luxury products. What they've done is they've actually drawn inspiration from human fashion as well as art and architecture with a little bit of like a Scandinavian influence, and combine them all into these really gorgeous dog fashion wears. And in an Emzotic first, I have a QR code for you guys to scan. In order to scan the QR code, open the camera on your phone, aim it at the QR and tap the banner. All of Maxbone's products are really made, you know, with your dog's comfort in mind, but also they're very sophisticated too, so they've really thought about the owners here as well. All of their products are designed to be elegant and with upscale functionality in mind as well. Winter is almost upon us, meaning it is very, very cold in many parts of the world, and Maxbone have actually created some really incredible looking coats. Look at this coat. Look at it. That is my aesthetic. Now, I know that a lot of you are just as much of extra pet parents as I am. So right here, I have a QR code for you. You can scan this QR code and go and check out Maxbone products for yourself. Pull out your phone, scan the QR code. It will take you right to the Maxbone site, and you'll be able to just peruse at your leisure all of their different amazing products. And remember, if you're watching from a computer, you can just use your cell phone to literally scan the QR code and it will take you right there. Or if you're old school, you can go and check them out using the link in my description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed learning all about Maxbone. Now let's go on with our video. Now, dogs are absolutely amazing. Through thousands of years of evolution, they've actually found their own way of being able to communicate with us. In fact, there's probably no other animal on earth that is as universally understood by humans as dogs. And dogs have a lot of different ways that they can express how they feel or what they want from us by using their facial expressions. They use their ears, their tails, they use their body language, like the way that they stand and their stance, and probably more than anything, how they vocalize with us as well. All of these things combined, it makes it very easy for us as humans to understand what it is that dogs want from us. And dogs have learned how to understand us really well too. They read our facial expressions, they can pick up on our general energy, whether we're being aggressive or if we sort of come in peace. So they read our facial expressions, but also our repetitive use of language as well. In fact, if you have your own dog, you actually learn to create a sort of dialogue that is unique to you and your pet. And I think that's a really beautiful thing. So really what makes Christina Hunger's research so interesting is that Stella no longer just has to react to things that Christina says. Stella can now actually initiate conversation. She can reply to conversation. She can start the conversation, and she can steer conversation as well to be completely understood.
I noticed how she was already communicating with her vocalizations and her gestures, and I added words to it and gave her the opportunity to practice. talk to your pet that you want to be able to communicate with you. Notice how they're already communicating and start putting words to those gestures or vocalizations that they're using. And then when you get the buttons and program them with those words, use them all the time and show your pet how to use them as well.
So now I am going to try to teach Kiba maybe just one thing first of all. And I think probably the most practical one to do now would be to get him to ask for a treat, because he knows the word treat and he loves cheese. So we're going to be using a bit of cheese today to try and entice Kiba to learn how to communicate with me using one of those little voice boxes. So let's see how we go. Treat? Treat? That sounds good. Okay. Okay, so we have our treat buzzer. And over here I also have a little dish of incentive, and the incentive that we're using today is cheese, because Kiba is a cheese fiend and he will do almost anything for cheese. So hopefully I can teach him that when he hears the sound that a treat is coming, and hopefully he'll then start appealing for it himself by pressing the button. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna try. I am not a trainer. I have no training experience other than basic obedience training. So let's see how we do. Kiba. Treat. Good boy. Treat. Good boy. Another one. Treat. Good boy. Ready? Good boy. Treat. Here you go. Good boy. Ready? Treat. Yes, good boy. Okay. You want a treat? Treat. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good treat. You want it? Good boy. Treat. Do you want a treat? Good boy. Yes, Kiba. Yes, baby boy. You want a treat? Good boy. Yes. Do you want a treat? Good boy. Yes, he actually applied more pressure then, so that was really good, Kiba. Yes. No? Do you want a treat? Good boy. Yes. Good treat. Do you want a treat? Good boy. Yes, Kiba. Good one. Do you want the treat? Good boy. Yes. All right. Yes, good boy. He's going so well. Good boy, Kiba. Yes. Do you want a treat? Yes, good boy. Good boy, Kiba. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Yes, good boy. See, I'm moving it now towards the wall because that's where it's always going to be. Good. Oh, you want more? Good boy. It's a treat. Good boy. Okay, so Kiba did amazing for the first time. I mean, his breed is, you know, they're very emotional and in tune with their owners, but I wouldn't exactly call them like border collie smart. They are just, I'm gonna be honest, they look fabulous, but they can be real potatoes sometimes. And Kiba has clearly shown that he is capable of understanding a new task and learning a new task in order to communicate with me. So I feel like we're on to something there. I'm gonna keep going with this one for maybe a week and then maybe introduce a new one to go outside. So it'll be like, outside, let's go outside, that kind of thing. But first of all, I just want him to be able to know that every time he presses that green button, he gets a cheese treat. And I'm only gonna have the button on the floor for now when I actually have treats out, because I don't want him to start pressing it and if I'm not in the room and I can't hear him because it's not exactly the loudest contraption, I don't want him to lose faith and think, oh well, that was just a one-time thing. So only when I'm at my desk and this is on the floor, every time he touches it, he will get a treat. So that was really fantastic. I was not expecting him to show any real kind of ability to do this, if I'm honest, but yay! I hope that I can give you guys updates about how this goes for the next couple of weeks. Maybe I'll try and check in with you in a couple of weeks or in the new year and see if he's really learnt and if it stuck with him. And that's it for today, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you so much to Maxbone for sponsoring this video. Do you want to say thank you, Maxbone? Say thanks. I think he's saying thanks. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you in another video soon. Bye!